Yo, Formula Alex here, guys. What is going on? So today, I have to do something. I have to figure out how F1 drivers do this. And what is that? Well, obviously one of the main things is that big ass piece in the middle of their like what is this? How can you see? Now, obviously, this just means I can't use the race line, which is exactly how it should be. I mean, it's Suzuka, so I know the track anyways. Verstappen, of course, he's in the lead. AI is on 95%. I'm not F1 prodigy. Not yet, at least. I know I catch up to pole position now. But, like, you know what I mean? It's got to be crazy. Now, I need to get my VR headset. I left it in Canada. Obviously, you guys know I moved over to France for work. But, yo, just driving Cockpit to me is crazy over the other camera. I mean, most F1 people you see use this camera, which is understandable. But this one, this one's tough, man. And I'm more curious to see how it goes when you're in a race and you need to navigate through all these other players. And by the way, I know where I finished 13. Oh, that's crazy. 15, 16. Oh, I just dropped to the back of the pack. Just like that. Okay.
That was bad.
Yeah, no, it was bad. AI 95%. I'm trying to better myself, but that camera is a bit crazy. Okay. So let's see how I do in this race and if I do better in the other camera. That's really my main goal here, to see which one I can perform better in. Let's see. Okay, Lewis, let's see how we can do here. All right. And off we go. Not a bad start, actually. Got off the pack. And outside a bit. Okay, push a little bit off the track here. Oh man, the dirty air in the beginning is gonna be crazy. I need to save my battery for the straight, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Oh shit!
So sorry, guys.
God damn, are we gonna count that, bro? That wasn't even the first lap. So we're gonna do this again. Let's see. The thing is, bro, with this many cars, I mean, listen, it does help. I mean, learn my car's width. Hadjo just got me here. Isaac, no. Oh, why would you put your hand up, Lewis? I get we're getting pushed by, who is that? Is that Stroll? Or Sainz?
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice.
I'll get you back on that. Underbody taking damage? God damn, okay. Already, we got track limits. A little bit of a wild overtake on that. Didn't think one would be braking so hastily. Let's see. We'll get Hulkenberg here, I think. Honestly, there's a sense of feeling so low that it's kind of not sitting right with me in this car. But mainly it's the fact that the car basically blocks the view of a whole entire vehicle. Holy shit, you guys are braking early. Like, you can't even... Chicanes are crazy to do in first person. Mad crazy. Okay, we got DRS now. I'm gonna turn off my ERS. Let's see. Now that we have some space, I can actually try... Oh shit, that was a bad line. With Suzuki, bro, if you mess up your first line, you're basically done for. There we go, let me get my boost. I shouldn't have dirty air.
Wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
This is not bad though. Yo, once you get used to it, you get used to it. I think I'm like learning pretty good. Still though, that I'll tell you, that piece in the middle is very fucking distracting.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Damn, the underbody, bro. Hold on. Oh, getting overtaken by. I gotta wait for this radio thing to go away. So far in 17th. Honestly, I don't think I can do any better with 95%. The question is my race time really that much worse with this on? That's track limits. I'm very curious. Again, still not the best F1 driver, but maybe I should have given the AI a little bit less. No, our best time was 132, and that was it. Not the best, not the best. Let's see if using the other view is easier for me. Okay, so here we are with the qualifying again with this camera view. Let's see how I do. AI is on the same level, by the way. Come on, not that far behind Verstappen. So for sure, more confident with this camera view. But like, more confident by like a long shot. We went from 18th to 3rd. Oh, we're gonna finish 4th maybe. Honestly, from 18th to 5th, that's a big difference. So the view is something else. Let's see how we do in the race though. Okay, so let's see how we do. Race starts, we got Norris, Sonoda ahead of us as well. Lock in for the launch. Let me squeeze in between you guys. Collision with Sonoda? That's crazy. That was a bad loss of grip. Okay, let's see. For sure. Bro, it's actually crazy the difference. I'm trying to overtake Verstappen here. Okay. I mean, the best lap I've ever gotten in a race was a 1:32 in another camera. I'm a whole 2 seconds faster. And also makes me feel a lot better because, bro, I thought you told me I can't have AI on 95 and be competitive.
We can now use DRS now.
So I have to turn off my ERS here, man. Verstappen's gonna try to overtake me. No, he's not. He doesn't have the room. Oh shit! Verstappen doing Verstappen things. Chill, bro. Yeah, bro, Verstappen's on my ass. Okay, here we go. Last lap.
Final lap. Push, push.
I'm gonna have to use my DRS. Not like there's any left. Norris, I don't have a front wing. I don't, this race is basically done. Yeah, no, this is done. I think we could just safely say I would have finished third. I had a feeling I was gonna do that, bro. As soon as Norris got ahead of me and I tried to switch, yeah, for sure that turn is a flop without my front wing. It's over. I need to pit. So all crashes aside here, I was not able to obviously finish that race without the front wing, especially on a track like Suzuka. But that said, let me know what you guys use in terms of camera view. Do you use the one that I use right now? Do you use Cockpit? Do you use third person? I think third person might actually be, for a game like F1, the hardest one to use, even if you play on controller, for example. But it's actually, I did play on controller, and to be honest, controller gameplay is pretty good in F1 25 as well. But regardless, that whole sensation of being an F1 driver sitting in cockpit, it feels so hard to do it. I mean, I'm someone who loves sim racing, who loves driving on wheel in first person. So it is a bit of a sin, I guess, as you could say, from the sim community. Although this is another thing that I have to make a video on. I don't think the biggest cringe saying in the sim community is people that say you have to drive in first person with a wheel. Sometimes, you know, you want to admire the third person view of the car or another view. So, you know, listen, just use whatever view you're most comfortable with. Don't listen to the haters, okay? Anyways, I'm getting distracted here. This is a whole different video. But at least in F1 25, you can adjust the actual cockpit view itself. I think one of the biggest things is I want to be able to see the mirrors in VR. I think I could probably do cockpit mode a lot more better, or a lot more well. My English is starting to go down the longer I live in France. Anyways, yeah, I think maybe if I ever use cockpit mode again, I'll actually adjust the field of view, and maybe if I can put the character a little bit further back so I can at least have some view of the mirrors when I'm driving, because that is one thing I do like about the view where you're kind of above the helmet. You can actually see the mirrors. You can use them to your advantage to see where the players are. Obviously, you do have that indicator, but mirrors, I mean, mirrors are there for a reason, guys. It's to see who is behind you at all times. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys play. I'm pretty certain though the camera I use that I'm better at is what majority of the F1 fans use anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much all to say in this video, guys. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. I'm Formula Alex, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.